Hello and welcome back to Duskers. The game has released now. Excellent. We're on to version 1.00. So fingers crossed. All of the bugs have been ironed out now. Let's pick up where we left off. Right. So, yes, I had just gone through this fuel depot. I think we should go check out this autotrader. And then in theory we should have just enough fuel to get over to the Shaboruz over there. So let's travel, and I'll just have a quick run over what my ship config is like. That's getting near failure chance. I mean, it's as soon as it changes colour to yellow, I believe it starts doing probability rolls to see if it will fail after you use it on a mission. So it should be fine until we actually use it, and then it's got a chance to break. And of course that yellow changes to orange, and then presumably deeper shades of orange before it actually does break. Drone's looking a little bit worse for wear around the place. We did fix at the end of last episode a couple of really crucial things, like the motion sensor. There's no way we can get by without that, and I believe the scan as well. Alright, let's board this. Ooh, okay, so we don't have to actually search or anything. So we've got 7 scrap, it's got 10. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like we can sell the slightly busted up scan for the same price as the completely intact one over here. Let's do that. Sell that, and we'll buy this instead. Nice. That's a cheeky little free repair. And we'll do the same with this motion sensor to get a full reload on that. What else? I might... Well, we don't get any extra for scrapping these as opposed to selling them to the auto trader, so there's no point in trying to like buy up his excess. It's a shame he's not got anything else really in good nick. What about ship upgrades? Nothing. Okay. Fuel. Oh, you can craft jump fuel. We could sell some jump fuel for scrap. He doesn't have enough to buy it. Is there anything I actually want to sell? Let's sell the probe. Well, I don't think we're ever actually going to use it. Yeah, we tend to just scan ourselves, and we'll sell the lure. Actually, let's keep the probe. We'll keep the probe, sell the lure. Everything else, I think, is fine. Now, let's go back to our drones, and we'll equip the things that we just swapped around. So, mouse, you can get the motion scanner again. Tweaky, you can get your scanner. And, you know what, I'm just going to move that. There we go. And we'll set our sights on the Shaboruz. So this is the last of our propulsion fuel. We're not going to be able to go anywhere else in here. We'll just have to jump after this point. Alright, let's board this barge. Dormant drone found in room 2. Cool. Hull integrity's alright. No comms logs found. That is a big room. It looks like it's got an upgrade in there as well, which is great. Let's see. Oh yes, stealth mine. In, out. I actually wanted to test setting up some more aliases, because the cycling of airlocks and doors and things is something that I found particularly useful. So I'm going to set up CA1 as a little test, just to see if this works. So CA1. Yep, that appeared to cycle the airlock. Yeah, cool. Well, that's good to know that works. I'll probably off camera at some point set up the rest of the aliases for doors like D5 and stuff, and I'll just have those set to C1 and things. It's just to give me the flexibility, like typing D38 or D30 to open the specific doors. I can type C38 to cycle the specific doors. Anyway, let's get these guys in. Alright, there's the power. Tweaky, you're in the way as always. Matt, you too. Come on. Alright, what's this? Long range scanner destroyed. Well, that's no use. Okay, let's go scan in R5. I mean R3. Nope, nothing else in here. Right, motion. Bad stuff in R5. D5 looks fine though. Okay, so we've got an interface in here. Let's bring Matt over. Interface not powered. Well, I suppose I could remote power R2, or I could eventually just move Sarah over there. Probably a better idea. Alright, let's mouse, come over here please. I want you to do your motion sensing in here. Not Morion motion. Inconclusive, of course it is. D25 looks alright. Also, how are we going to get in there? I guess I am probably going to have to remote power that. Alright. Remote R2. There's another airlock around there. That's fine. Interface is still not of course it's not. Alright, you guys come out of here. Did my stealth thing break last episode? Damn, it might have done. That's... Okay, fine. We're going to set up the alias for D18. So, alias C18 equals D18 semicolon D18. There we go. This way we're only risking Tweaky a bit. How you feeling, Tweaky? You in the room enough? Okay. 2 scrap, power inlet, access terminal, and Colin, who is destroyed. No bad guys though. I think we've gotten away with it, guys. Right, what does Colin have? Yay, a shield! Pretty busted up shield, but shield nonetheless. And a generator. We'll have Sarah come and grab the spare generator. Sure, we'll do that in a bit. Okay, D18, D5, navigate 1, 3 to R2. We know R11 is safe, which is good. Just do Gala all, and then we'll get him to interface. And it's good there's another remote power in this room, because I have a feeling that ours is probably going to break. So actually, first things first, we'll take that. So all the way back into R1. There we go, 3, R1, there we go. Then we'll come back and see if there's any defensive guns or anything. In the meantime, yeah, motion sensor going off. Oh good, R9, R10 and R11 are all fine. And something's walking out of whatever's in D36. That's not great. Seems a fairly short patrol path, whatever it is. How you doing there, Sarah? You alright? Beep beep. Right, there are defensive turrets. Cool, R5 has killed something. That's good. We can slowly train things all the way up to R5 to kill them. Let's turn off the defences. And we'll bring Tweaky over. Actually, Tweaky, while you're here, do you want to have a look in R8? Nothing in there, that's fine. So D40, and we'll open D19 and hope to trap whatever it is in this tiny little box room. As soon as that sensor goes off, which of course it might not. Guess he's just gone out. He should come back in a second. Maybe he's coming out of the room south of D33 rather than further on than that. Come on, just go into R8. It's a lovely room in there. Spacious, good wallpaper, good view into space. No? Not interested? Fine, we'll open D37 and we'll get ready for D19 again while Tweaky has a little look in here. Not really much to report. Tweaky, thank you. Not much going on in here either. Well, let's scan these two rooms. Nothing. And nothing. Let's open D17 then. Destroyed remote power. And there's the airlock. And nothing else in here. That's alright. Where are you going? Are you going into R8 yet? No. You just don't care, do you? Just tormenting me over and over. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to open D11, send Tweaky off into R11, and we'll send, is that R8? Is that R9? Probably R9. We'll send Matt over to gather that scrap up. Okay, let's bring over Sarah into R2 so that Sarah can grab that other generator. I'm kind of assuming that Sarah can carry 2 generators, but I don't know actually. Sarah? Yes, that's fine. And I suppose go back to where you were and that patrol pod is getting annoying. I need to find somewhere else to send it. Maybe into the long corridor room will work. So there you go, Sarah. And we'll bring Matt back to the interface terminal just to double check that. Into the wall. Just to double check that the defences are disabled. So we go interface, defence, defence is deactivated. How are things looking in here? A little bit of scrap. Ship defences. Another bit of scrap. Okay. Come out of there, and we will send Matt in. Gather all. Okay, so we could try and route it through D36 into R2 and then up through D37 into R11 and then D8 into R5. Unfortunately, we're not really going to be able to watch its progress very well, short of parking mouse in R7 perhaps. So let's shut D19. We'll navigate mouse into R7. We're going to have to navigate Matt and Tweaky into R10 to be able to come back around. Get mouse to activate the motion sensor. What are you doing there, Matt? Okay. Then we can open D36. Let's close D18 first. There we go. We'll open D36. Oh gosh, 7 minutes. And no idea where it's going to hit. That's not great. We do still have plenty of time though. We'll wait to see if anything comes through R11. And if it does, we'll just close D37 and open R5. My plan sort of after that point is to use Tweaky's shield to scout out R2. Very, very quiet. Kind of wish I had power in the room that mouse is in. If I had done, then I could have had Matt using that interface console rather than waiting. Let's open some more doors, see if we can coax anything up. Not feeling very promising. Alright, let's dock at A2. I'll get Tweaky and Matt to move into there and I'll bring them back round to A1. Close doors after them. Alright, let's bring mouse down into R4. We'll do a motion scan, see which way is safe from here. R6 is safe, that's fine. At least it looks safe. Oh, another bot. Interface. Zach actually looks alright. I think Sarah's just having a little bit of an issue. Let's bring down to R6 and you can tow that guy up and also turn on the ship defences and gather the scrap. Not necessarily in that order. Right, let's go into R1. And I'll send mouse down into R6. Let's kick off the motion scan again. Inconclusive. Okay. Let's get Matt to interface and activate the defences. So we know R5 is now hot, and the best we can do at this point for everything else is just kind of creep forward and see. So I'm going to send Tweaky up into R4, close off D23 and D24. Activate the shield. Powered up. And open D10 and have a look. Another power, okay. Well, Let's unpower R2 and we'll power up R12. See what this thing is. Okay, so that, whatever that is, patrolling has been going down through D43. Let's close D30, seal ourselves off here. And I'm going to bring mouse up as well into R12. Of the motion sensors, R15 looks fine, so does D28 and D26. Let's deactivate the ship defences first. Oh, that's... Oh, I've got an annoying toggle situation now. Well, R13 killed someone. Oh, that's good. That's all the way down over there. Can I open D20 and activate the defences through this section? It might be able to kill whatever was walking through R14. And alright, Air 2 is failing. Let's get the generator switched off up there. A minute. R12 has a 14% chance of being hit. I think everyone get out. No, navigate to R3, come on. Everyone out. Oh, I didn't open the door again, navigate to R3, D24. Getting frustrated. D24, out. Come on, guys. I think we're going to have to leave. Direct space exposure, that room destroyed. Yep. Let's leave. Okay, so we've got a new drone. Yay, and we've got a new remote power, which is good. Fingers crossed our drones are still in good nick. Yeah, oh, wow, Zach is a beefy one, isn't he? Cool. Could scrap Kyle for, well, scrap. Let's have a look at modifications. Kyle, you're going to be worth 7 scrap. In fact, everyone is worth 7 scrap, so we don't need the scrap just immediately. Let's have a look at the upgrades that we've been using. The shield costs 11 to... that's going to cost 10 to upgrade. Sorry, 10 to repair. Failure chances are starting to be real. We do have a spare generator now. I don't think we're ever going to use that, but still no point in scrapping it just yet. And we've got a spare interface now as well, actually. So this is the new one, that's the old one. Let's convert the old one into scrap. There's no point in having 2 of these. And go to ship config. There we go, put in the new one. 22 scrap now. No point in repairing those that we've got backups for, really. Gather. you should probably keep that in good nick. I think when that hits about 15%, we'll do that. How much does it cost to create a new gather, actually? 8. And it costs 7 to repair at the moment. Yeah, so as soon as the repair cost is the same as a create cost, we'll scrap and create a new one. Yep, that sounds like a good plan. And everything else can stay as is. So we're out of fuel, so we're going to have to jump somewhere else. Yeah, galaxy view, 8 objects or 8 objects. Well, we're going to jump to Amirani, simply because the other one is more complicated to say. So fingers crossed, here we go. Ooh, we can see Basil further away with a circle around it. I wonder what that is. Can we view it in advance? Yes, we can. Doesn't look particularly interesting. There's a Stargate there that we've not been through. But here we are. Right, so we're right adjacent to a fuel depot. I think that's going to be our first port of call this time. But for now, I think that's a good point to call an end to this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this. I am absolutely loving this game. You should all definitely check it out. But for now, join me next time for more Duskers.